Alright, so I got Pro 12, what I'm going to call number 3 in the shop here tonight, and this one has the most issues. So to start with, I got the tire to hold air. It had a nail hole in it. How do I know? Because apparently I'm out of tire plugs, so I put a singular, I believe it was 8-penny nail in a hole on there, and it's at least holding air for right now. I'll pick up some tire plugs tomorrow on the list. So, but anyhow, for anybody who has to pull these Magnum starters out, because originally I took the bolts out of the bottom and the starter wouldn't move, and I was like, WTF, what's going on here? So basically, the through bolts that hold the starter together also hold it to the backing plate, and it can be corroded on there. You guys can see the corrosion pretty good. So what I ended up doing was I loosened the bolts up, and then I took a long extension and just tapped lightly on the gear, and then it popped loose pretty quick. So anyhow, I'm going to take this thing apart and see what the insides look like. I'll probably do this tomorrow at work just for something to do. Saturday's got to be at work, but there's not a whole lot to do. I think you guys will understand that. So that's my public service announcement for right now. Because I looked everywhere and could not find this, a picture of this starter, anything. So, later guys. Alright, there's the hole in the tire. I just plugged it now. Got some plugs out of my truck. So, shouldn't at least have to worry about the tire going flat real quick. That tire, anyhow. So, got that fixied. And I got the starter for this. I took it apart and cleaned it, and it seems like it works alright now. So, toss her back on here and bolt the shroud down a little bit and see if she'll wheel over once. Alrighty guys, let's see if this thing will turn over just for hits and giggles. It's solenoid chatter, that's more than I had before. So let's try just jumping. I hear the hour meter going. Now let's try putting the jump box down direct. See what happens. This is my crappier jump box, by the way. How much battery juice we got? Now on the bench at work with a good jump box, this was working good. Make sure we get a good ground to the starter. I don't know. Huh. On the bench, this starter was working great. Now that I put it back in here, not so much. Son of a biscuit. Okay, take 2 with bigger and better battery. Is it puffing some kind of smoke out of the exhaust, or am I seeing things, guys? I'm thinking that's some kind of dust, but anyhow, she cranks over. So I guess now we'll just, well, I gotta put the bracket back on for the choke cable, but the choke cable doesn't actually move at the moment, so hit that with some blaster. Take the air filter off over there and stuff, and put the fuel tank back on, and we'll see what happens here. Everything's kind of coming back alive. Maybe I'll bend that shift lever back too. Optional, right? Could be Gangnam Style. Anybody in the last 5 years will get that reference, maybe. Alrighty guys, I got the fuel tank just sitting in here. Everything's still hanging. I didn't put the air cleaner back together or nothing. I don't have the choke cable working, but if I unhook the actual cable, I can run it manually. Oh, hold on, let me see. See if we can't loosen this up real quick. Okay. Now I can run the choke manually. I gave her a shot of carb cleaner. Leave everything in neutral, so see what happens here. Sounds like it's got a stuck valve. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the intake valve's stuck. It's firing back out the intake, I think. So, and since this had a remote air cleaner on it, with this open, wondering if water didn't get down into this motor at some point. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's she ain't got no compression. Just had to spin it over a little faster. That's what it is, the valve sticking. See, it just stuck and unstuck right there. Got a little bit of fire out the exhaust too. Yeah. I better quit while I'm ahead. I'm going to end up catching this thing on fire. Alright, I'm going to have to pull the cylinder head off of this thing and see what's going on. The saga continues with this one. Got her to turn over. She's still got issues. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Just as I diagnosed it. Stuck intake valve, so the exhaust valve's open there, so we'll get a wooden handle of the hammer, like so. And tappy tappy, it went back down. Trick is this, I'm sure it sticks the next time it comes around. Well, what you guys think? Would you guys chance it? I think I'm gonna chance it. Let's put the cylinder head back on this baby and see if the old beast will fire up. Okay, take 4, take 5. I don't know what that take I'm on. Hopefully with compression take is what we'll call this. So let's see. Let's put it just a smidge above idle. Chokes on. Let's see what happens. Say that deck is not turning easily. So it runs pretty decent, but the deck's locked. Looks like it's the spindles, which, you know, it is what it is. Well, it seems to run and function okay. Now I just got to work on all the details. Alrighty guys, I got it all put back together except for the gas tank hold down bands. I got the mower deck spindles broke loose. I have no idea what they sound like, and I greased them up once I got them moving. Only the left hand one was seized up a little bit, so let's see what it'll do now. Still haven't fixed the choke cable. I'm gonna try and knock it out of whatever axle range it was in, and no hammer. Oh, you know what? Did I take that? I bet you it's laying up by the camper. Yeah, I'll get a different hammer here. Hold on. Like all of them, Swiftmatic could use a little bit of adjusting, and the low side handlebar clutch could use some adjusting. But all in all, the machine itself seems sound, you know, near as I can tell and everything. So, anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see everybody later. It's going to be the Pro 12 hauls. So this was the last one to get running. It's one of them deals, I like all the tractors, but I'm only going to keep one of the tractors. So, I don't know. I'm debating about getting rid of one of my Pro 8s too, but I kind of have like a first gen Pro 8 and then almost like a last gen Pro 8. So I don't know what the bleep to do. Guys got opinions on it? Let me know in the comment section. Of course, by the time you guys see the opinions for the comment section, I'll probably already be done with whatever I'm going to do. I have so many videos, guys, I'll be honest with you. You guys are seeing stuff from about a week ago, and I've been doing stuff all week after work and whatnot, so way behind. I still haven't monkeyed with the 44L, but I wanna resell these Pro 12, so I want to get them running, driving, functional, and just see what they need. So Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. See everybody later.